Hey everyone, welcome to the Food is My F Word of the Get to Know Me series. We're gonna be talking about all food, foodie related things, and yeah, food. Roll the intro. Hey everyone, welcome back to Living by the F Word. Thanks so much for joining me once again on another video for my Get to Know Me series. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jess. I'm a fine artist, flight attendant, and festival enthusiast. And everything I talk about on my channel is F words. Today's video, I'm going to be diving into the Q&A format for food related questions. So let's get into the first question. What is the most well-known food in your region? And so I am from New Jersey, near New York City, and I would have to say bread. Bagels, pizza, anything dough bread related is definitely something that is delicious from where I'm from. You go other places in the country and I don't even understand how they can even eat bagels or certain types of pizza. Don't even get me started on pizza. We trump pizza, like literally have the best fucking pizza in the entire country, in the metropolitan area here. Just saying, try me. Next question is, how many meals do you eat a day? And I would go with 3. I am typically someone that likes to have breakfast. I'll have like an afternoon snack or lunch, and then I will have dinner. So I would say that I'm pretty good with keeping up with proper meal etiquette. Next question is, what is your favorite breakfast food? And so I would say the breakfast that I eat the most is oatmeal. I like regular steel cut oats, and I like to put almonds in it with cinnamon and honey and some type of fresh fruit, whether that is a banana, strawberry, or blueberry, sometimes mango, sometimes apple. It really just depends. But that is probably the breakfast that I eat the most. However, I love eggs. I could go for an egg omelet. I like eggs over easy and dunking the toast in it. I love, I do like to be naughty sometimes, and like if I'm going out to a diner or somewhere, for breakfast, definitely like a stack of pancakes, or even like eggs Florentine, something with hollandaise sauce. Like, oh, I am like such a little fatty at heart. So I could definitely dig like a really hearty breakfast, but for the most part, I eat oatmeal. Next question is, coffee or tea? Ooh, that is so hard, but coffee, duh. I cannot survive without coffee. I don't know how people survive without coffee. I drink coffee every day. I know it's not good for you, but I love it. I love coffee. Gotta start my day with coffee. That's just how I am. But I do really like herbal teas as well. I've just kind of been getting into my herbal tea game. So especially in the winter when it's cold out, I definitely love having herbal teas. Next question is, meat lover, veggie, or vegan? And I am a meat lover. Sorry to all my vegan and vegetarian friends watching this. I do like meat. I have never once thought about going vegetarian or vegan. However, there have been some great vegan and vegetarian restaurants that I've been to around the country, and I'm definitely not opposed to just eating solely veggie. I mean, it's delicious, it's healthy for you. So I totally understand people that have that type of lifestyle when it comes to only eating, products that are not from animals. So I get it, but I like meat. I like steak. I like bacon. I like pork. I like fish. I like it all. I like chicken. I'm into it. Sorry. So going off of that, the next question is, how do you cook your steak? Medium to medium rare. Duh. It's like the best way and only way you should do it. But everyone's different. So I get it, I guess. Not really if you do it anything over medium, but that's how I cook it. What's your favorite type of protein? I kind of just went on a ramble about that, but I would say salmon. I really like fish, and then chicken I would say is like my go-to as far as protein wise. Grilled chicken is just super simple. Can have it on a salad. You could have side dishes with it. That's probably my favorite protein. Try to not have that much red meat all the time. And I'm not I like bacon like once in a while, especially like if I'm at a festival. Like I love after hours with a plate of bacon, but I'm not too big on pork. Next question is, what's your favorite fruit? This is so hard. I love fruit. I would say grapes. I like any type of grape. Red, green, black. I like bananas. I like strawberries. I have those with my oatmeal. I like blueberries. I like watermelon. Pineapple, mango. There's just something about fruit. It's just so delicious. It's so good for you. I mean, it does have a little bit of sugar in it, but it is so good. What's your favorite fruit? Let me know in the comments below. The next question is, what's your favorite veggie? I mean, I don't really think I have an absolute favorite. I would say that the vegetable that I eat the most is probably broccoli or asparagus. And then I would say that the vegetable that I absolutely love that most people don't like is Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Yum. Next question is favorite food. I guess favorite food in general. I like sushi a lot. That's something that I really like. This is so hard. I love food. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. I could like go for a really good burger, you know, like decked out with stuff. It just depends. Then there's like comfort food. I bet you I'll answer some of this in the following questions because I'm not really sure what other questions I have on here. So I'm sure I'll go over some of my favorite foods, but this is a hard question. Fuck. Favorite snack food? I would say what I snack on the most is hummus. I really like chopping up red pepper, bell pepper, and dipping it in hummus. I also like the everything pretzel thins, dipping that in hummus. That's probably like my go-to snack. Favorite family recipe? I would have to say red gravy. So let's battle it out in the comments. Do you call it spaghetti gravy or spaghetti sauce? Yes, I'm talking about the red gravy. We call it red gravy. I mean, I've had this battle with so many people. You're either on my side or you're not, okay? Simple, red gravy. But that's probably one of my favorite family recipes just because it's like comfort food for me. It's good, it's delicious. You could, you know, have it with, you know, pasta obviously, or like, you know, I've recently been making turkey meatballs with zucchini and putting the red gravy on top of that. So that's like a healthy kind of snack or healthy dinner compared to, you know, pasta. So I'd probably say that. I also like linguine and clam sauce, super simple. These are 2 pasta dishes, which is kind of weird because I really try to stay away from the pasta, especially lately, because I feel like I've blown up, but those are probably just 2 things that I like that my mom has taught me how to make. And I also like meatloaf. That's probably another one. We don't have like anything like specific. It's just good. Next question is, on the drink side of things, favorite alcoholic beverage. So I would say I mostly drink beer. Lately I've been into the White Claws or the Trulies. I kind of like that seltzer, bubbly flavored drink because it feels much lighter than beer. And then normally I'm a vodka drinker, but I honestly have been like trying to stay away from hard liquors. Like I don't like the person I am when I drink hard liquor. Let me put it to you that way. So favorite healthy food. Salad, but like a good salad, like with tomatoes and cucumbers and feta cheese and a nice like Italian vinaigrette with like maybe grilled chicken on top. That's probably like one of my favorite healthy foods. There's also this like ground turkey skillet I make with sweet potatoes and bell peppers that I really like. That's pretty healthy. Favorite junk food? Probably peanut butter. I could just eat like a spoonful. Not that it's junk food. Like if you have all natural peanut butter, it's not that bad for you, but like the not like the regular peanut butter, like I could just eat that for days. Love peanut butter. Favorite comfort food? I'd probably go with, yeah, like meatloaf, mashed potatoes. What else? I don't know. This is really hard. You know, I thought that this would be easy to talk about the food edition because I love food so much, but like being put on the spot, I'm having a little difficulty. Favorite foreign food? Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have to go with sushi, like Korean or Japanese style, probably. Maybe pho, which is Vietnamese. That's probably what I would say my favorite foreign foods are. The best street food that I've ever had, I'd probably say when I was in Seoul, Korea, there was some great street food, and also I would say in Beijing, China, there was amazing street food there. One of my favorite things, I'll try to find the video, is this type of crepe. It's like a Chinese crepe and it is absolutely delicious. And there's actually a street cart vendor in Portland, Oregon that does this style of Chinese crepe. That is like just so fucking good. I'll try to throw the video up here of when I found it when I was like roaming around in China. Like that's probably one of my favorite street foods that I've ever had. Favorite type of cheese. Guys, how could I forget when favorite food ever? Like cheese, I never eliminate cheese out of my diet. Like ever. I fucking love cheese. Oh my God. I love Munster cheese, cheddar cheese, Monterey Jack, feta, goat cheese, brie. I mean, I literally just love cheese. There's only one cheese that I don't like, and that is Swiss. And I can handle Swiss if it's melted, like on a sandwich, but I can't eat just straight Swiss. Like I'm just not into it, but cheese in general, fuck yes. Next question is, are you a good cook? I'd like to think so. I like to meal prep, especially if I'm flying or going on a trip. I try to bring my own food to save money and to know what I'm putting into my body. And I like to think like I'm an okay good cook. Like it's not terrible. I definitely am not a bad cook. Are my skills super sharp? Like not really. Like it takes me a while to meal prep. Like I feel like, you know, you go on Pinterest and it's like 20-minute recipe. And then like 2 fucking hours later, I'm still like chopping the prep time shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like they lie on there sometimes, yo, like for real, they do. But I like to think I'm a good cook. Next question is, strangest thing you've ever eaten? And I'm gonna go with duck tongue. I mean, I could think of that right off the top of my head. I studied abroad in China, and I think that was like one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten. I've also, oh my God, guys, don't hate me, but it's normal. But in Australia, I've had kangaroo burger. Don't hate me. It was okay. It was kind of like, I don't know, it's like nothing special, so maybe I won't have it again. Sorry. The most beautiful food you've seen. I mean, presentation is everything, right? We eat with our eyes, right? So that, I think, that is hard. I would say there's some restaurants in Vegas that like have definitely like showcased like appeal as far as like looking good. Also when I studied abroad in China, there was this place we went to strictly for dumplings, and they were so intricate and they shaped them into the animals or like whatever type of meat was inside. Like they were so fucking cool. I hope I have a picture of it to show you guys. Obviously sushi like looks beautiful and is like such a skill. Next question is, do you have a sweet tooth? The answer is fuck yes, I do. That's why I'm a little chunky. I have a sweet tooth for sure. One of my favorite things to eat is chocolate covered raisins from Costco. So if you have a Costco membership, the Kirkland chocolate covered raisins, they are fucking addicting. I mix them with cashews and almonds, and I eat that almost daily. And then I also absolutely love ice cream, and I put straight peanut butter right on top of the ice cream. A lot of people think I'm a weirdo for it, but it's what I do. It's how I do. I love it. It is so good. I just like mix the peanut butter straight up, like all up in the ice cream. I like different types of ice creams. I'm typically like a vanilla person. I also like butter pecan. I like cookies and cream. I'm more on like the vanilla side. I do like peanut butter style ice creams, but a lot of the peanut butter style ice creams are usually mixed with chocolate. And so like I could only handle that once in a while because I'm not that much of like a chocolate ice cream person. But yeah, I love cakes. I love cheesecake. Oh my God. Fruit cake, yum. Yes, I totally like have a sweet tooth. Cookies, Famous Amos. Homemade cookies, peanut butter. Yeah. Fuck. The next question is favorite dessert. Well, I kind of just covered that, I think. Yeah, I just would go with, if I had to pick like my absolute favorite dessert, like probably like cheesecake. That is like one of them for sure. I also really like carrot cake lately. Like I haven't had it in a long time, but like if there's a place that has carrot cake, I'm totally into that. Like I would love to learn how to make a good carrot cake. Key lime pie. Fuck yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm a dessert person, I am. And the last question is, would you like to sit indoors or outdoors? And so typically if it's nice weather out, I would prefer to sit outdoors. There's something about that ambiance of sitting outside, something about just being outside. I just love nature. And I spoke about that in the festival video portion of this Get to Know Me series a little bit, how much I really enjoy nature. So yeah. All right, guys, so that wraps up the food is my F word part of the Get to Know Me series. I really feel like I am like starting to think about food a lot now, and I kind of missed some things. Like I love milkshakes too. And what else did I miss? I don't know. I feel like I will be editing this and I'll be like, how could I have not said that? I eat it all the time. But if you have any recommendations, what are your favorite foods? Somewhere I should go to eat, something I should check out, please let me know. I definitely am a little food fatty. I love food. I just love it. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video. I'm gonna keep it going with other videos for F words that I love. And I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, if you would subscribe to my channel and let all your friends know about my videos. That helps me out a lot too, word of mouth. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.